Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Matt with Green Bar Trading. Yes, I have been wearing the same shirt for 2 days now. So when I wake up at 3 a.m. to go to my other business, there's some times when I'm in a time crunch. We probably have all been there before, but just, to get ahead of some of the comments that, I'm disgusting and I smell and I stink at trading. Yeah, it is the same shirt, so deal with it. But I did get a haircut, so that's one thing. So guys, I'm trying something a little different this morning. I'm trying to, prepare for the potential move as the channel grows to trading, live. I was about to say full time. How would I possibly do that with another business? So, some mornings maybe that I'm off and not at my other business, maybe I could do some live streams. So I'm going to do some live breakdowns. It's currently 11 minutes to the bell. So I could take this time to go over some of the things that I'm looking at, some of the things that our Discord is looking at. So I could show you guys here. This is also a great group that I highly recommend joining. This is our Discord. It's our trading community. It is an awesome, awesome community that is growing by the day. So we currently have 126 plus 25 plus 2. You do the math. There's about, 160 members in here so far. It grew from 1, and that was me. I was the first one, and then, as the growth came in, people saw value in it, told their friends, so on and so forth. But this is a good community. It's kind of boring trading by yourself. I don't know if any of you have ever, noticed that, but it is. So anyway, we have Brett here. I'm watching, GLD, ATVI, AMD. I just posted, there's a very clear trend line here on our top gapper. Every time it hits it, it sells off. So I wrote, watch off the open. We may run into that, maybe spike into it off the open, where you can take a gain, but there will be short sellers probably piling on. If that trend line gets broken, shorts will have to cover, and you could see a squeeze possibly up to 46, which was our pre-market high, which is just crazy. The stock is up 200, 300% this morning. So you like to see that. And then you have Eric over here. AMC is seeing some above average volume. So then I go in and I look at AMC. So that's what I was just looking at here. And I saw him, after he wrote that, he's 100% right. And as we go here with a potential break of 33.82, this one is showing a lot of volume. It's coming off of its lows. It's a good, $1.50 off its lows. So this was a great call out. So we're going to be watching this one on the open, and then the top gappers. You guys all know I love the top gappers. This one had a very nice, very clear, right here, a flat top breakout. So it couldn't break this level about 5 times. And when it does finally break these levels, well, that's where you see these big green bars. These big green bars are what we love to trade. So right here, you have a bull flag. Why is it not working? Right here is a bull flag that produced this green candle, and this is a flat top breakout right here, which produced this green candle. So, you know, also knowing your patterns will help you in your day trading journey and getting consistently profitable. But you should know these chart patterns are really important. So BYSI, this is our leading gapper. Now, it gapped up huge on Catalyst. Really good news, but it has since sold off. So what I'm kind of looking at on the open is I'm going to extend this line, right extension on. That way it goes all the way in to the open. So I can see if that breaks, that could provide a really, really good break of VWAP. So we're going to have to, you know, obviously this one's going to be on watch. So we can see it a little bit more clearly here. And then Robinhood, this thing has been up a ton. It was up a ton yesterday. This is obviously going to be on watch. So there's a couple that we're going to be watching, but you know, BYSI does carry a lot of risk. I mean, it's a high stock. It's coming from, you know, 3 hours ago, $10. So you do have to be a little bit, you know, trade this one very cautiously, I should say. And then you have WHLR, which is the one that we just showed. You know, who knows what that's going to do off the open. There's a couple of other ones, high priced, couple of lower priced ones. So anyway, we're going to be watching BYSI. We're going to be watching Hood. We're going to be watching AMC. And then we're going to be watching a potential futures trade for me. This I would consider shorting if we get a burst off of the first minute of the day. If I could get an entry closer to 44.05, I would consider a short with a stop over VWAP for a potential, you know, nice 10-point drop is, you know, what I have written out here, very specific. Short at 44.05. I wrote it on my notebook. Stop at 44.08. A very, you know, low risk, but it has to set up the right way. So I would need some price action off the open to get up to the 44.05 level, which could be quick. It could happen really, really fast. So I'll be watching that. So, you know, we're sitting here with 4 minutes and 17 seconds to the bell. BYSI just continues to sell off, which a lot of, you know, sometimes when you see this sell off before the market opens, there's a chance that you could see the opposite when the market actually does open, because you have seen a lot of selling here. So a lot of profit taking from people that were in and woke up and saw their account was up 200%. So you have profit taking. You have shorts that piled on. They pile on every time it hits this trend line. And then they pile on even more right around this area. So if we zoom in, I'm sure that the shorts piled on when we couldn't get over VWAP. So there's a potential for this one to really, really squeeze. So like I said, this is going to be on my radar. And this is what I do every morning, guys. You know, let's see what is written. I notice a couple of messages over in our, okay, it's just one. So Eric says, good morning. So some crypto, you know, everybody in here, that's what's so great about it. Everybody in here has their own, you know, little thing that they do. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to come on real quick. I'm going to now focus on the trading day. And, but I did want to run you through my morning routine. Some quick things that I look at and, you know, trying to prepare for potential live streams in the future. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the thumbs up for me, and I'll see you back on the next video. Take care.